What is good, everyone? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're going to be talking about the dynamic calling cards in Warzone. We're going to be talking about all the ones that are in Modern Warfare and Cold War. The reason why we're still not talking about all the Vanguard calling cards is because I still don't have them all unlocked, and I only want to do this video once I have them all unlocked. I don't want to leave a single one unlocked. Sorry. Alright, so this one, the first one that you see is not actually in order. This one, the reason why you're seeing this is because it's the one that I have right now. It's a Season 4 Prestige Master. I do love this one. It looks great, especially with my username Hellraiser. So I do love this one a lot, and it did take me a lot of time to get it, so I have my bragging rights. Now let's start from the start. We have 622 calling cards, which is why we're only going to be focusing on the dynamic ones. So we have Vault Assault, which is a base one. We have Rooftop Raid, which is that rooftop behind the tall building in Verdansk. The base ones means that you actually unlock them just by playing the game or at the start of the game. They're pretty old ones, are a few years old right now. Then you have all these flags, as every Call of Duty has. That way some patriotic people can have fun. See, now we're still not moving into the to the seasons, so it's still pretty old and basic ones. We have an epic Take Flight. It's like got a nice little airplane there. We have the epic Welcome to the Jungle. This one's pretty nice, to be honest. I do love the camo. I do love the idea how they did that. Those soldiers inside the gun. We have Stealth Assault, which is an epic calling card. We have Pew Pew. That's a nice one. Another epic one. We have Revenge Reflux. I remember we had to do a challenge in order to unlock this one. If I'm not mistaken, it was like a 10 kill streak. It was a pretty nice one to get. I do like it. We have On Site, epic. We have Mondays. This one's quite funny. I do like it. We have Love Hurts, epic calling card. We have Heartbreaker. Honestly, if there's one thing that I do believe it's quite funny and thought after, is these dynamic calling cards. I mean, they're pretty funny, they're pretty nice. I do enjoy them, to be honest. It's something that not a lot of us take care of to look into or even spend time on. But for those of you guys who do it, I understand why. Some of them are really nice. We have Dry Heat, another nice dynamic calling card. We have Clack Boom with the shotgun, another epic calling card. Now moving on to the ones that you can unlock actually through these seasons. Of course, this one we're going to be starting with the Modern Warfare calling cards. We have Skyline, Season 1 epic calling card. Scoped In, Rolling Thunder. So as you can see, all these dynamic calling cards started way early. They started in the Modern Warfare era back in Season 1, so that's a few years ago. Paid the Price, Neutral Party, Into the Sunset, Dead Roses, Corrective Surgery. And that was it for Season 1. Moving on to Season 2, Modern Warfare. We have the epic Kruger, Charlie, Blood Donor, Ink Squad. I remember getting this one and I was very happy about it. I do love it. There's another one that looks similar to it. We're going to be seeing it in a minute. We have Ink Spiller. And that was pretty much it for Season 2. Moving on to Season 3, Modern Warfare. Falling with Style. This one is one of the special mastery calling cards that you can get. I do love getting those ones, even though they take a lot of time. This one too was one of the harder ones to get. Down the Hatch, Season 3 rare calling card. We have Shoot to Kill, Nature Provides, Moving on to the legendary ones, we have Bullets for Days. This is a nice one. I do like the effect, I do like the name of it. Alright, now moving on to Season 4 of Modern Warfare, we have Special Delivery. Yeah, those were the days when we used to drop on that tall building in Verdansk. A few years ago now. We have Use Soap entering the Season 4 Epic Calling Cards. Yeah, Spitting Acid. This one was a nice one, I had this one for a while. Show No Fear. Press Record. Over the Cliff. Opportunist. Open Shoot. Off-roading. Mirrored. Oh yeah, I believe those were the ones that you had to unlock all the operators. And since I'm a big fan of unlocking every single thing, we have a few dynamic ones for all the not really dynamic. They do move a bit, but I don't consider these to be dynamic. But they are for every single operator. We have Milsim, we have Talon, we have Reigns, Rodion, Sims, Raider, Price, another Price. Oh, I don't remember this guy. Luganary, Iskra, Azure, and Alice. Still on Season 4, Epic ones, we have Intense Conversation, Two Little Dinosaurs. We have Deep Sea Battle, some octopus and a shark. We have Chopper Down, it's a pretty nice one, this one to be honest. We have Call Your Shot, Mountains to Climb, Harsh Landscape, Grand Night Out. And moving on to Season 5, this was a great season, great story. They added Farah into the whole mix of Cold War. Right now we're talking about, Modern Warfare. They added Farah to the whole thing. Innocence Lost, this one's a pretty nice addition to it. We have Mounting Storms entering the rare blueprints of rare calling cards of Season 5. We have Unstoppable Force, talking about the epic calling cards. Here's where they introduced Lurch. That was a nice one with the stadium event, stadium Easter egg to the point. The game ends with you. This is one of the toughest calling cards to get in this game. It's where you have to finish out the last enemy in the game. So in a BR game, you have to down the last guy, make sure he doesn't kill himself, or try to use a self-res too quick, and you can execute him, and that's how you unlock this one. I've done it a few times. It was it's always your heart is always racing, but it's always worth it. Igor, Wyatt, Talon, Sid, Rodion, Rose, SC, Otter, Lurch, JTF2, Iskra, and Domino. Moving on to Season 5 Epic Calling Cards, we have One for All, Kill Confirmed, Head to Head, Eyes on Target, Dead End, Darkness Reckons, or Beacons. This one's actually pretty nice. I do like this one. I've never seen it before. Damn, I unlocked stuff. There's so many of them that you actually don't remember them all. You have Bad Company, Ascension, Under Fire, Trophy System. These are the legendary ones. Shield Turret, Recon Drone, Lens Flare, In Good Company. This one's a nice one too. Emergency Drop, Counter UAV. I believe those ones were the ones that you get through missions and challenges and multiplayer. Company You Keep, this is the one that I really do love. Legendary Season 5 one. Now moving on to Season 6, we're starting with the rare ones. We have Monster Howl, Eyes on You, Tanks a Lot, nice little word there. Strength from Within, Squash with that Halloween event, Squad Goals, Spread the Love, this is one of the mastery calling cards. Spooky Scene, Smell the Fear, Rise Up, this one's a nice one. Pumpkin Peril, On the Menu, Millstone, So this one's also one of the mastery calling cards. Lady in Moon. Get a move on. Enveloped. Don't back down. Yeah, some of the operators, such as, yeah, all the operators are here. We're not going to go through these because I don't think it's really worth it with the operators. Then we have the Season 6 Legendary Calling Cards. We're starting with the Swarm. Gaze of Fury, which is a very nice one. For Uzbekistan, also a very, very nice one. Beautiful multiplayer story. Enemy of My Enemy. And that was it for all the Modern Warfare ones. Now we're entering the Cold War era calling cards. I think in the Cold War there are less dynamic ones than the Modern Warfare ones, but we'll take a look. So the first one is Season 1 rare calling card called Loading. Moving on to the epic ones, we have Smoke and Mirrors. Purveyor of Chaos. I remember this one. This is, you actually had to do a mission for the operator missions, and you unlock this legendary Season 1 calling card. We have Under Fire, Night Watch, Containment Protocol, and that was it for Season 1. Moving on to Season 2 Cold War. We have legendary ones directly up against the biggest. Snake Pit. This one you also had to do some operator missions. I do believe a lot of these calling cards for Black Ops are through operator missions. Jungle Stalker. This one too you had to do the Naga, I think, missions. Yes, you did. In the Face. This one too, it was a throwing knife challenge. Down in Blaze. Dissected Face. Season 2 legendary one. Deactivated. This one also I remember you had to do operator missions. Then we're already moving on to Season 3. Directly on to the legendary ones. We have Summit Ascent, Stormbringer, Rope Rage. Yeah, this one you definitely had to do some operator missions. We have Kaboom. This one too I remember we had to do legendary Season 3 calling card. Firefighter. YOLO is one that I like, but this one is a basic one you just unlocked through the battle pass. No, not the battle pass, actually each season's challenges. We have Unforgiving, Season 4 already. Base calling card. These are the ones that you can actually buy from the Prestige shop. Of course, I don't have the game of Cold War, but when we had that trial week, I made sure I bought all the ones that I liked. We have Black Ops Prestige 5, Black Ops Zombies Prestige 4, Black Ops 2 Prestige Master. Moving back to the Cold War calling cards, we have a legendary Season 4 Most Wanted. This one also, again, you had to do some challenges for it. We have Flamethrower, we have Decimation, Death Machine, Boot Camp Master, Akimbo Herb. This is Season 5 Master. I don't know why it's base. It should be legendary. It's when you finish all the season's challenges. It is tough, it is long, so I'm not sure why they don't put them as legendary. We have Face to Face, Decoded, Corruption. It's a pretty nice one, this one, to be honest. Unstable Ground, and this was the last one. Now this sums up all the single dynamic calling cards for all of Modern Warfare and Cold War throughout the Warzone era. Now the next video will probably be throughout when the era of Vanguard is over, and I'll show you guys every single possible calling card that you can unlock. And yeah, that's pretty much it. If you have any other questions regarding any of the other calling cards, please let me know in the comment section below. I've put a nice little footage, not too long, but a nice little footage of a payload game and a win. I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I'll catch you guys in tomorrow's video. Take it easy.
Alpha 6, we've retrieved the satellite. Enemy sighted.
Be advised, friendly precision airstrike inbound. Alpha pushing forward. Been removed. Rob. Payload Alpha is falling back.
It's a kill. Sending A team up. Taking shots.
Left.
Coming.
45 seconds left. The defenders around Alpha. Stop Alpha before it reaches the second checkpoint. We're stalling Alpha. Alpha's pulling back. Great work. Our reinforcements have arrived.